A Georgia clemency board will decide tomorrow whether 42-year-old Troy Davis will be put to death for the murder of a Savannah police officer. Davis was convicted 20 years ago on the strength of damning eyewitness testimony, but now many of those witnesses have admitted they misled the jury, and there are pleas for Davis to be spared, but not everyone is convinced. We asked Mark Strassmann to look into the case.
Troy Davis was sent to Georgia's death row for the 1989 murder of Mark MacPhail. The off-duty Savannah cop was shot as he tried to stop the beating of a homeless man, a fight over a bottle of beer outside this bus station. Davis was in the crowd but denied he was the killer. 7 of the 9 prosecution witnesses have now recanted. 4 who said they saw Davis pull the trigger, and 3 who claimed Davis told them he was the killer. All 7 now allege pressure by police to blame Davis.
He tried to break up a fight, and the fight went bad, and a cop got shot, and then he got blamed for it.
Dejon Davis Correa is Troy Davis's nephew. His earliest childhood memories are of prison visits to see his uncle.
Are you 100% convinced he's innocent?
Yes, sir.
When I said the name Troy Davis to you, what goes through your mind?
The man who killed my father. That's what goes through my mind. It's the man who took him from me.
Mark MacPhail Jr. was 2 months old when his father, Officer Mark MacPhail, was murdered.
For you, what has hurt the most?
Not having a father. You know, I grew up my entire life not knowing my dad. That's tough for a 5-year-old to ask his mother, why don't I have a daddy? It's tough for me to talk about it.
Even today?
Even today.
I was up there.
So you walk up this way, right?
But questions about the conviction of Troy Davis have been growing for years. Larry Young is the homeless man who was being beaten in the fight that ended with MacPhail's death. He testified he saw Davis fire the gun. But then in 2007, Young said this to CBS News.
You don't know who killed the officer? No idea. Okay.
I don't even know who hit me.
Young now maintains police withheld medical treatment for his bleeding head until he agreed to falsely blame Davis. And there's something else. All sides agree there is no physical evidence linking Davis to the murder. No murder weapon was ever found, no DNA recovered. Now, 1 million people have signed petitions asking for clemency.
Are you worried?
No.
You're not worried at all?
No.
But Mark MacPhail Jr., who plans to become a cop himself, hopes to see Davis die.
Will you be there?
Yes, I will. Yeah, me and my family will be there.
Tomorrow, Georgia's State Board of Pardons and Paroles will announce its final decision and end a 2-decade wait for 2 Savannah families. Mark Strassmann, CBS News, Savannah, Georgia.